Angels taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward.
Number 3, Taylor Ward.
The wide to kick the pitch. In for a strike, and we're underway here in the home opener. And the 0-1. Out to short, Pena. Whips it across. One out in the top of the first. And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo.
First offering misses the mark. Javier, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. That one ran inside, almost got him.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. Big time power. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Jose Altuve up to him here. Singing, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. Next pitch in the dirt, and the count even 1-1.
Yeah, Jose Altuve really tells you a lot about how he's able to play the game and feel no pressure, just performing at a high level in the postseason, and no doubt he's been a big part of a couple of the Houston Astros World Series championships.
Jeremy Pena now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 now. Gets him to chase after that one.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at Minute Maid Park, top of the second. Here's a speed threat, Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First offering in the dirt. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. A big blow to the home fans. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Swings through that one. 0-1.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Good eye in that spot. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Good eye right there. And a pitch. Out to center. McCormick on the run. He's got it. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Max Stassi, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Next pitch is inside. 3-0.
3 balls. No strike.
And there's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. And now the count filled up 3-2. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Back here in Houston, bottom half of inning number 2. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. And the right-hander back to work. In for a strike. That's strike 1. Thinking Kyle Tucker's done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup. But a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 strikes.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Jose Abreu up to hit.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And now the count is even.
1 strike.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Gio Urshela. Urshela measures 6 feet even, 31 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. Bounce to the right side. Altuve slings to first, and one away in the top of the 3rd.
Batting 9, the first baseman, number 23, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next one misses. 2-0.
2-0 to count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. In the air, right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Taylor Ward. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swings through that one for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. That's inside.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 2. 2 outs. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Michael Brantley. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Brantley hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. On a strike, the pitch.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Swing and a miss, 3-2 now. Up the middle. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And now it's Alex Bregman. And that's in there for strike 1. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. Next one in the dirt.
Oh, Boog, a lot of guys would love to be taken in the 1st round and 2nd overall, but Alex Bregman seems to have carried that as a chip on his shoulder over the years, not being the number 1 pick overall. And he's played in such a way where he's always trying to show people that he's the best, and it's translated on both sides of the ball.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Back here in Houston, now it's the 2nd baseman, Luis Rengifo. And he deals. That one missed.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And another ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Smash to the left side. Tosses to first, and 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Ohtani stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Pitch misses, and now 2-0. Inside, just missed. There's a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Full count.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trout, the solo homer his first time. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strike.
And the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Just completely fooled on the breaking ball right there. Had no chance.
Next offering upstairs.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Late swing fouled off. Abreu puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Bottom 4, here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice. 6 times a Silver Slugger. 3 times a batting champ. 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. Pena batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. Righty delivers. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And now it's even up.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. Javier back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swings and misses. The high heat too much on that one. Now it's Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Max Stassi comes up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Out towards right center field. And that should be extra bases. Here comes Rendon around third. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Stassi, the runner at second with one away. And there's the strike.
One strike.
And that one a little bit high. Save!
In there.
And he walked him.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Number 50. Hector.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. First and third, one down. Next offering upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
One strike.
The 2-1.
2-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Comes the 2-2. And misses inside.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. In there for strike one. Lined into right. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Tucker. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, these Astros just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. Check swing, but it's put in play. And there are two outs. So digging in, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives.
Tosses to first. That takes care of Abreu. Out number 3. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Rengifo. The right-hander back to work. Neris, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on
the tag, and he's out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Here's Mike Trout. First pitch, and he just misses. One away with a runner at third. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Slider right there. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Renfroe
Ball.
stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the DH, Michael Brantley.
Designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
Ohtani back to work. Fastball almost got him there. And the right-hander deals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Drury steps on the bag, 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Bregman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Pitch is in for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
On the ground, and that chance handled. Over to first, and the Astros put down in order. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 7th. Down the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. And a pitch.
1-0.
And that's in the dirt.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And next for LA, Max Stassi, 1 for 2. Ripped into left center, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Giorgella steps in. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, not close. 1 out and a runner at second. That one hit to right. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Stassi hung up in a rundown now. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Jose Altuve will touch them all, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Way out front for strike 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. And the righty deals. Hit hard. That gets through.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. 0-1 down. Liner caught at second. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, I'm sure the skipper not happy about that right now. This is a big moment in the ball game. Big bat at the plate as well. If you're going to go, you got to be 100% sure you can be safe.
Sends it to first. Third out. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the eighth. Brandon Drury to the plate.
Number 23, Brandon Drury. Your attention, please. Now pitching for number 55.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Just missed. Good hitters count the 2-0. Swing and a miss, strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Righty to the plate. He goes down looking. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. First pitch just misses. Presley is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. There's a 1-1. That's down and in.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the...
And there's ball four.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Rengifo batting with one down, takes a strike. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. McCormick on the run. Squeezes it. 2 away. Ward trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Ohtani at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good. And you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
The 0-2. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's going to be Chas McCormick. And he deals. Strike one.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. At the belt and fires. In the air out towards right center. He's under it. And there's one down. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Swings through that one. 0-1. That's out to center field. And that's down, a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early.
The throw to second, throw to first, but he beat it. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Brantley off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the air to left center. Ward pulls it in on the run. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now batting Mike Trout. Presley back to work. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Presley measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Trout checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, belted. McCormick ranging back on it. And that one's gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 3-1.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And it's even up. Lee whips it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. That's a little bit low. Next pitch inside. And a count 2-1. Kicks and deals. Next offering misses down and away. The 3-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Right side. Tucker brings it in. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Max Stassi. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And ball 1. Next offering in the dirt, and a count 2-1. And that's outside.
1 strike.
This one in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Man at second. And that drops in for a strike.
1 ball.
Your attention, please. Now, number 52,
The 1-1. And there's a ball. Runner at second, 2 down.
One strike.
And now 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. So bottom of the ninth at the plate, Corey Lee.
the catcher, Corey Lee.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Andrew Watts.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The wind of the pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
The throw to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Altuve, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. The 0-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they slice into the lead. It's 3-2. He's 2 outs away. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next offering upstairs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. So they're down to their final out. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. Swing and a drive. Left field. That's back there. And forget it. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. And they tie it up. It's 3-3.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That clips the corner. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. The next offering misses. Now 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And now the winning run is on base.
Back-to-back base hits. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Aaron Luke. That one's in there, 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Brandon. And the pitch.
No ball.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner stays where he is. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And that one off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Gets a glove on it in the hole. Urshela caught in a rundown now, and they put the tag on him for the out. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Taylor Ward. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Welcome back on to the bottom of the 10th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Runner takes off. Cut on and miss.
0-2.
And safe. It's a stolen base. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Brantley swings through it for strike 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Strike 2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Alex Bregman. Rendon rolls across the diamond. 3 up, 3. We're in extras here, and here is Luis Reyes. Hifo. And a pitch.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Go ahead run on base. Mike Trout will hit next. That's in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch misses inside. And now it's even 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Renfroe stands in now, looks at that one inside.
1 ball, no strike. 1-1.
In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 3-3.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
McCormick on the run. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now running at second base, number 47.
All set for the bottom of the 11th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Corey Lee. The pitch. Runner takes off for third. Left field. That one's back there. Gone. Ball game.